Go.
Hey guys, this is Dr. Eric over at 8WW headquarters. I just wanted to give you a rundown a little bit about what we're going to cover on that Thursday. Myself and Crome were tasked with the beautiful project of recreating our 8 Weeks Wellness Fitness program. And our backgrounds both kind of span a little bit of two different spectrums, one being a chiropractor and understanding functional fitness, and Noah came from a very heavy gymnastics and weightlifting background. And I think the marriage between the both, when we put together, is really outstanding. So I just wanted to kind of run through a little bit what we're looking for. Obviously, we know some of the tenets of the 8 Weeks Wellness program is think well, eat well, move well. Well, what we were seeing originally with the program was that a lot of people were coming out looking well because it's a very great body morphing-based program, but they weren't necessarily moving well. So one of the things we put forth is, in order to create the look well, I want them to move well. And universally, guys, more and more we're finding out that the better the patient does move well, the eventual looks will come along. So what we worked on here a little bit, it was kind of an inspiration from the CrossFit protocols, was the theoretical hierarchy of an athlete. We have a theoretical hierarchy of a patient for us here now, that we kind of move things around a little bit if you're familiar with it. But just like any pyramid, we start from a base and work our ways up. You'll see that we started with something that's catching on more and more, especially in fitness and chiropractic, is mobility work. So using the foam rollers, the peanuts, the stretch straps, looking from the patient from a mobility standpoint prior to progressing them up the chart. But you'll see we worked in mobility, metabolic conditioning, gymnastics, which would be in our case back here sometimes, things like sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, burpees, bridging, anything that's really controlling just the body weight. The next pinnacle next to that would be weightlifting. And then finally, the patient's life. With this progression, we found the more you can create the base to be thick, these next parts build on top of each other. With the ultimate goal coming out of it is that in the end of 8 weeks, we retest them on our functional movements, and they're actually moving well. And the thing that really moved me for it was the fact that the people that left the program and then came back that weren't moving well, they definitely didn't look well long term. But the more the person leaves and they're moving well, even afterwards, and they learn from the program, they're going to stay looking well for a lot longer. So I look forward to talking to you guys on Thursday during our mastermind, and we'll bring you some more. Thanks.